We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquiggums, and we are diving back on into SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. And we had horrible stuff happen over the last few things. We got a little modicum of vengeance and revenge. But we're moving forward. Looks like we're going to be going up against good old Rustal Elion and crew. Now let's get into it. Ranged knowledge, ranged handling. Probably just gonna keep going through the normal. You know what? We'll go hard on this one. I like to keep it normal for the first ones because I like having all of them beaten in normal, hard, and extra, but it's fine. With Liza Enza's speech serving as a spark, a revolutionary army comprised of younger officers launched a coup d'etat. They placed 3 members of the 7 Stars under confinement and occupied Vingulf, Gjallarhorn's Earth headquarters. McGillis, setting out to do his part, made his way to Vingulf's underground facilities. Yeah. McGillis Farid, raised without parental love nor friends. He is an orphan, walking a path different from those in Tekkadan. The powerless crawl on the ground, and the powerful holds all in the palm. The powerless crawl on the ground, and the powerful holds all in the palm of their hand. His worldview, formed under such harsh circumstances, did not change. Even after being picked up by the Farid family and meeting Gaelio Baudwin, I think is how they say the name, Baudwin. And thus he finally came to the ultimate symbol of power in the world. There's a Gundam frame. Oh, that looks really weird. Gundam Bael. See, I feel like they could have just called it, like, they could have gone a little bit different with the names. Why not just give it the double A and just call it Ball? But they went with Bael. Or Bael, I guess you could go with. But they call it Bael, so it is what it is. This is what the founder of Gjallarhorn used. This was his mobile suit. His spirit is said to reside within it. Multiple people, and whoever controls it, controls Gjallarhorn. Multiple people have tried over the years and control it because of a very important reason. That which houses the soul of Agnika Kairu, founder of Gjallarhorn, the very first Gundam frame. It was for this moment that McGillis conducted many experiments, starting with the Gray's Ein, and recreated the original Alea Vignana system, the one that could be performed on even adults. He implanted that forbidden technology in his own body, and then he awoke on Bael. Attention, Gjallarhorn. Bael has awoken from its 300-year slumber under the command of McGillis Farid. Any self-respecting member of Gjallarhorn should know what this mobile suit signifies. As far as Gjallarhorn is concerned, he who controls Bael wields absolute power and stands at the apex. There is no question of hierarchy or ideology. You must obey the soul of Agnika Kairu. The revolution wasn't really a success. Was a success. The revolution was a success. He who claims Agnika's soul claims all of Gjallarhorn. In accordance with the legend passed down through the organization, McGillis was now the official chosen leader of Gjallarhorn. But yeah, there's gonna be some more spinning. My name is Gaelio Baudwin, son of Gallus Baudwin, one of the 7 Stars. Gaelio Baudwin. I, Gaelio Baudwin, hereby proclaim, I shall strike down the traitor McGillis Farid. Gaelio Baudwin saw McGillis' true intentions clearly and took off the mask that concealed his identity. He was Vidar, by the way, which I'm sure everyone knew, because it was super obvious. Well, in the show it was super obvious. It was like the least big reveal of all time, but, you know, it is what it is. Already killed once by his friend, he took on everything his friend rejected and declared that he would strike down McGillis and his Bael. Then, this is Rustal Elion, commander of the Arianrod fleet. Gaelio Baldwin has been under the protection of our Arianrod fleet for a long time now. He told us of McGillis Farid's crimes. To gain control of the Outer Earth Regulatory Joint Fleet, McGillis orchestrated the murder of its commander, Carta Issue. He then had his adoptive father, Lord Isnario Farid, removed from power, took his place as family head, murdered Gaelio Baldwin, and plotted to bring House Baldwin under his control. And now, he has even disgraced Gundam Bael, the symbol of Gjallarhorn and the resting place for the soul of Agnika Kairu, the founder of Gjallarhorn. The Arianrod fleet will bring McGillis Farid to justice, even if we must break the laws of Gjallarhorn to do so. Now see, this is... I don't know, man. Like, they're both terrible, right? Rustal Elion's terrible. Gaelio kind of grew on me a little bit. Like, I don't feel quite as against him. But McGillis, definitely, dealing with the devil in this situation. While McGillis raised a fine banner, the Arianrod fleet declared all-out war upon him. The situation was far beyond the expectations of the Revolutionary Army and escalated into a civil war. Tekkadan had been dragged into the massive tides of a clash between history and legend. Will it be a king's throne that they eventually reach, or will it be scorched earth? Yeah, like I said, this just did not go the way it should have. Like, the heads of Gjallarhorn that were still left that weren't Rustal Elion and crew did not back either side. They sat out, and they should have backed by all intents and purposes. Stage 11 revealed intentions. They should have backed McGillis, but since they didn't, and the fact that the entire Arianrod fleet, the strongest of the fleets, was in opposition to this, McGillis really didn't have much ground or really a leg to stand on, unless he could really, really dominate with his Bael. We'll have to see how that goes. Gracious, what an honor it is to meet you. There's no hurdle too high, no future that can't be changed. The way Tekkadan fought at Edmonton was an inspiration to us all. I'm most grateful. Yeah, Liza Edenza, right? Any word from the recon team? Huh? Oh yes. The Arianrod fleet's assembling in lunar orbit. Wait, a fleet? How big are we talking? Fully assembled, they've got 40 half-beak class ships alone. Wait, are you nuts? That's got us beat several times over. That's not a problem. The old men and the Seven Stars have no choice but to submit to Bael's authority, so we wouldn't be facing all of them. Precisely, there's no need to fight to win. We have but to stall for time until the Brigadier General's plan comes to fruition. So basically, it's all up to the big boss man. Are you sure this is a good idea? No need to worry. There are rules that only those in Gjallarhorn know, you see. I'll explain more once we convene with the Brigadier General. Now then, if you'll excuse me, comrades. Comrades, my butt. Boss, what are these rules that only people in Gjallarhorn know? Well, whatever they are, we can't act right now. All we can do is wait. This is going to be for all the marbles. Yeah, I know. Agnika's soul has chosen me. I am to be the official leader of Gjallarhorn. But that's just a fairy tale. Yet, in all of Gjallarhorn's storied history, out of many, many attempts, not a single person has ever activated Bael. That's a fact. And now Bael has permitted me to sit upon its throne. That is an undisputable fact. You must obey me now. To reject me would be to reject Agnika Kairu, and by extension Gjallarhorn itself. But Lord Elion's broadcast was highly concerning. Sure was. Is it true, McGillis? Did you murder Gaelio? Peace, gentlemen. Now that Bael is in my possession, I am beyond being held accountable for such trifling matters. Trifling? How dare you? I started an uprising to protect the Baldwin name, and to protect the name of Gjallarhorn. Preposterous. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm under no obligation to discuss things with you, or reach any common understanding. My words are the words of Agnika Kairu. If you call yourselves members of Gjallarhorn, you have but to obey me. For starters, I want you to turn over all ground forces under your control to me. Gjallarhorn will act as a single unified entity to eliminate Rustal Elion, the traitor who dares to defy Bael. We cannot oppose Bael, but we cannot obey your commands. Look, I stay neutral in all cases. I possess Bael. To disobey me is to violate the rules of Gjallarhorn. Those rules come from a time when strong individuals were what was needed to destroy mobile armors. He's right. They weren't made for people like you who treat others as sacrificial pawns. We have no intention of going against Bael, which is why we also have no intention of aiding the Arianrod fleet. Yeah, it's not great. No, I mean, not for Tekkadan. It's pretty good for Rustal. I welcome you back with open arms, Gaelio Baldwin. You have a finer bearing than you once did. I apologize for my much belated decision. Now Bael has fallen into his hands. Giant organizations tend to grow unseen sores over time. That is what the young officer's uprising is. The abscess that must be lanced and purged at regular intervals. This will mean a massive battle. And inevitability, if Gjallarhorn is to last into the future. Will you support me? Absolutely. Master Gaelio, you look more handsome than I'd imagined. Is that so? Thank you. I see you're another person in search of power. Alea Vinyana Type E. And human power has become your strength. Vidar's strength comes from being human. Remember what I once told you about the soldier who had a lot in common with you? Desires are born from being human. That's what I believe. What are you getting at? Don't deny yourself. To respect and believe in someone, to want to grow stronger for them. It's the right thing. Oh boy. The hell? I heard the operation was a success. Now we're supposed to go up against the Arianrod? We were not anticipating their staunch refusal to cooperate. But that is precisely why we must show them our power. Bael's power. Show them? If we can't count on all the other Lord's forces, that would mean confronting Arianrod with only what we've got now. Dude, that's nuts! We'll be embarking shortly to intercept Rustal Elion in upper Earth orbit. We'll be adding you to our frontline forces. Now, hold on a minute. What do you mean, adding us? From what you're telling us, we're going to fight the Arianrod no matter what. You're right, the possibility was always there. Rustal Elion and the Arianrod fleet under his command hold a unique position even among Gjallarhorn's ranks. But I was expecting to muster the other Lord's forces that would have put me above any threats. But we have your group. A few minor losses are of little... Minor losses? Those minor losses are all family. Each and every one of them. Don't you dare trivialize them. How dare you? Easy, Isurugi. Look, Tekkadan doesn't betray its partners. But we don't stick our necks out for no good reason either. How about you come clean with us, boss? I've arranged for Tekkadan to be supplied directly from my fleet. I'll be joining you as well. This will be the last battle for you and me both. Orga, couldn't turn back now even if we wanted to. The Arianrod fleet is our enemy. We'll just crush them and move on. One more time. One more time and it'll all be over. I mean, the backup would have been real nice. I'm deeply sorry, Master Rustal. This guy. You're a fool of a family head. I cannot argue, sir. Many of your men died because of your judgment, yet your men continue to admire you. Do you know why that is? No, sir. History. History? The previous Lord Kujan was a great man. The older subordinates who served him looked for traces of him in you. They've been with you since you were a boy, even when you do things the wrong way. They've seen firsthand your love for your subordinates and your honesty to a fault. Honesty? Dude, man lied. What are you talking about? Never mind. Sir, while McGillis made grand claims of reforming our outdated organization, in the end he relied on Gjallarhorn legend. Legend and history are similar, but they are not one and the same. It's true that Gjallarhorn began with Agnika Kairu. However, its history was built up in Agnika's absence. Harmony and concord with our surroundings, such things are possible because we are a collective, not an individual. If he wanted to show respect to history, I dare say he should have rejected Agnika entirely. The Arianrod fleet is about to strike down the traitor McGillis Farid and claim Bael. Mr. Rustal, I want you to bear witness to this battle with your own eyes. Yes, sir. Julieta. Sir, you are to destroy Barbatos. Me? Destroy Barbatos? Yes, you. It's the machine that felled a mobile armor. You should be quite familiar with its performance. But I would ask one further thing. Put a stop to Barbatos. Master Rustal? That will be the linchpin of this entire operation. I am counting on you. Yes, sir. I mean, that's a tall task. I mean, I 100% know Juliet is not up for that. I mean, we've seen her get mollywopped time and again. She ain't nothing special. She's not gonna be able to step to the Barbatos. Just saying. Ugh. Dermer, are you okay? Still good. This is gonna go great. These guys don't know when to quit. We've gotten pretty far from the field. Let's get back to the Isaribi. How's the rest of the battle going? You know damn well it's not good. Our fleet's taking damage. The enemy's fire is focused on our ships. That's the Gjallarhorn Revolution Force soldiers. Russell Elian, damn the man. He's singling out the less trained revolutionary army in order to split our fleets. Where's our relief from the main fleet? Enemy mobile suit team closing in. Oh boy. This isn't looking good. Fine, call Tekkadan. Requesting relief? Those guys are supposed to be the professional soldiers. Fine, we can't abandon allies in need, even worthless ones. Don't skip on the ammo. Protect Liza Enza's fleet. Tekkadan's reaching the light at the end of the long, long tunnel. Yeah, I get it. No more dog-eat-dog world for any of us. After this, you'll all be rolling in money and chicks. That's weird. Don't got 'em, don't want 'em. Reinforcements? We keep pounding them, and they just keep coming back up for more. I I feel like we might be slightly outnumbered. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, there she is. Don't mind the small fry. Our target is Tekkadan alone. Mobile suit team, attack the ship. Huh? That machine. The Barbatos! You know when that music hits, Mika's showing up. You're in the way, hush. Mikazuki! There you are, Barbatos. I shall be your opponent today. Notice my mouth is still moving. Sorry. Says who? Says me. Simon says. What? No, I'm not afraid of the machine that fell to mobile armor. Well, you're real dumb. Oh. This is going to keep happening, isn't it? Alright, so for as much of a sociopath and psycho as Mika is, I'm a little annoyed at how poorly, like how he doesn't just straight up murk Julieta. So we're actually just sorting in. We're not even. That's fascinating. All right. Sorry. Defeat Julieta. Can you defeat Julieta with all Revolution Force warships remaining? I don't know. Maybe. All right. What are we looking at with you, goobs? Where you at? Oh, you definitely need some help, huh? God, that is not going to be an easy task. Alright, I need you guys to... Oh, by the way, Lofter has the Wing Gundam 0. Can now do this. Huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how useless she's going to be, but she can do it. Wait, she can get support from your Mega Cannon? Go for it. I mean, I don't think it's going to do a lot, but it'll do something. Well, morale up there. That gives me the boost I need to get moving. Where are you at? Can you hit? Yes. I think if I use my skill to attack burst myself, should be able to, in theory, straight Merciful. Do the raid link up here. Multiple locks confirmed. I think that's fine. How close can I get to Julieta? Oh, she's pretty far away. I can't do it in like a single turn. I can get close, but I can't single turn it. I can't single turn the beat around. Okay. No, I mean, it's pretty close, but not quite close enough. Alright, let's take him down. And then I think we're going to leave some of the Epion folks. Their forward position here. No, that's fine. Let's transform. Attack, gonna do some damage. Alright, we got some high morale there. Lamb and Rhodey. If I can survive this. That sucked. Now it's time to trust the boss and charge ahead. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to need to pull Commissar over as well. I'm going to need his assistance. Big hit. 6,500. It's not a huge hit, but it was decent. And rage linked up. Okay, that works. Alright, let's do it. Want to make sure he gets healed up again. Alright, and then... how far? That's as far out as I can hit. Uh-huh. I'm a little bit far away from where I want to be for this. Heat Rod. I think we're just gonna really have to rely on our raid squad here to kind of keep them safe. I think I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna send Exiled, Commissar, and Zex down there to deal with it. Skills. Do some damage, my friend. Forward. Got an attack coming out here. Go ahead and lay it in. 9,000. Quite enough to finish him, but close. Really close. If we get you some high morale, you're going to be looking pretty okay. Alright. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's go take a peek. Skills, attack burst. It's not going to be super great, but it's there. Can I go forward with this? Can. I mean, I didn't expect a whole lot out of that, but you never know. I mean, I know I'm not going to take this thing down right now, but it's all good. We'll get our first turn basically underway and finished, and then we'll switch over to the rest. I think we'll leave the Isaribi up here. Keep the hammerhead where it's at. Tailblade can go pretty far. I'm just gonna throw an attack. This will be the last. Alright, Hush is there. If it's like this, I'll go all out. So ride and go. Help him out, Ride. We'll put an end to everything with our own hands. These are all the guest people. They don't really matter, but it's fine. They're there to throw some extra damage out and hopefully not die. Get him, Ride. And hush, no matter who I'm up against, I'll do it. I mean, y'all are pretty weak, not gonna lie. You know what? You did something. That's potentially impressive, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't really think it's all that impressive, but still. Isaribi. Playing an attack. Not bad. Have the Ryusego. Barrel cannon. For Yamagi. I can't afford to lose here. Alright, now we get our actual crew out. Feather funnels will be a little underwhelming. He's still building that mobile suit, but don't worry, we got something a little bit more impressive than that. Let's go ahead with Lofter. Let her get a shot here. And we'll go ahead and we'll smack this fool with our blade. Alright. Let's go ahead and get Akihiro out. Very nice. Right, I like it. Got a decent level up there. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, Sortie, get Mika out. This is just less bad to use. Crit? Not quite enough. It's close. Quatra, throw him out here. Decent damage. I don't remember how much damage Ride does. Let's throw him over here and let him take this guy down. If he can hit, he'll kill him. Or critting is really, really good. Alright. Speaking of Ride, we got another version or variant of Ride. Don't know if this one's any better than the other one. I actually think it's worse. Yeah, Ride's still pretty new to the old squadron here. Well, we have the Ryusego ready to go here. With a long barrel cannon. There we go. Oh, that's pretty underwhelming. Much of a level at all, is it? Alright, what else we got? Okay, we got some good funnels coming out. And this thing. Been pretty underwhelmed by it, to be honest, but that's okay. Alright, yeah, the machine gun seems like it'll work. Alright. Let's say I move here, and I slap you. Okay, I think you're... Wait, what? Oh, these are our forces. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was like, why are they green? Sometimes. I was just getting ready to move the Flauros up to start doing some nasty things to them, and then, like, surprise, they're on your side. Alright, well, we'll see what happens next. I don't think they're going to do very well. And they'll try, but... Not much care for their chances here. Alright, good. Looks like a lot of these on the backside are like, nah. Alright. Well, you'll definitely take that guy down. Dodging everything. I like it. Good job, Exile. Alright, buddy. Keep it coming. Keep slapping a fool. Basically, make them regret ever thinking they could step to you. Oh, they're switching. Okay. Unexpected. Really did not think that would be a thing. We evaded, and we're definitely throwing the heat. He's done. Counter again. Counter support. I think maybe I'll just leave it at that. Let the Isaribi take a knee. There we go. More than enough. Counter. Yeah, sure. Barbatos. Keep pushing us. Alright. I really thought we would like see like actual warships against us. We don't. It's strange. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm quite concerned for the warships, to be honest. Like, I'm not positive how I'm going to make this all happen. Okay, let's not deal with this right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there to... Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, no, I can do this. Alright. Skills. I need the attack burst again, because I need that guaranteed kill. And then I gotta get up there and do some damage. I think... Unfortunately, the Barbatos needs to kill Julieta, which is not great. Oh, you can hit from that far away? Do it, man. Hit with the Dan Slave. Absolutely take down Julia just like right away. All right, let's check the quest, and then we're probably gonna break it off. So where is this at? I know there's a stage targeted quest. Okay. Kotarubi reaches the targeted area with at least 50% HP. Clear the stage without Chad, Dante, or Derma being defeated. Clear the stage after fulfilling the secret condition. Any of your warships performs a warship link up with 9 other units and attacks 1 enemy unit. Is that even a possibility? Like, how would you do that? Because you have the warship, then you have 4 and 4, 8, 9. No, okay, that makes sense. That can actually work. That could be a thing. Any of your raid performs a raid link up with 8 sorted units and attacks 8 enemies. We can't do that yet. And then the Calamity War, any of your warships performs attacks 9 enemy units. That's crazy. Okay. Doesn't look like I need to do it with what's her name. Okay, so what I need to do now. Wait, I can just fly past you guys? This might screw literally everything up. How much health do you think Julia has up there? Juliet. Oh, we just get super high morale. Oh, that's so good for us. 14. I can definitely do it. Anyway, we're gonna break off the episode here. I will do it in the next episode. I might wait to the end so we can beat up some more stuff just to clear our pathways a little bit better. Because there's a fair few nasty things come to do some hurting on us. But I think that's fine. Alright, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until the very next episode, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.